Okay, back of the kitchen. Actually, we could tile the back of the kitchen, couldn't we? One stripe of V. I wish you could actually not tile all the way up the wall. Like, because what I'd like to do is have this as like splashback tiling and have the top half of the wall a different colour. But it just doesn't let you do it. I don't believe there's any marble now. I'm not seeing any. Tiling takes so long. It does compared to painting, but not compared to how long it used to take before I got skill points in it. I don't know how far his kitchen's going to come up to. It's going to be something like that. Do you get jobs to do for people like you do in CMS? Initially, Heapster, you get sent emails for jobs to do, so it'll be specifically like come in and do this, clean up the cockroaches, whatever. It teaches you the mechanics of the game at the same time. It's skilling your points up. But then later on, you basically earn enough money then so that you can eventually go and buy a house and just do everything that he's doing to it. So it starts you off that way, but then ultimately you're trying to get it to the point where you buy houses. Riley, thank you for 200 bits, sir. Good night, King Driver. Have a good one. No, I just bought the wrong tile. What a scumbag. I kind of wish it'd give you more flexibility over the tiling as well, so that, you know, you could paint up to a certain height, and then I could run a horizontal strip of like a feature tile, so I can have all of these just white, and then have one row that is a certain kind of tile. Just more options would give you more creative power. Ooh, new handyman skill. 50% faster mounting or 100% faster mounting and nothing else, so we'll take that. Okay. Let's get the kitchen units in. Kitchen set with sink hex. Corner kitchen set hex. That's quite nice. Oh, it has got granite. That's got a granite top. Oh, you scumbag. Wow, that only just fits. Look at that. Actually overshoots the room very, very slightly, I think. It actually hits the door frame. So I can't use it, I don't think. Mr. Burke Black, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that, Burke Black. That's a real shame I can't use that. If I could flip it, like mirror it the other way, so the short side was on this wall and the long side was on the right wall, that would work. But it doesn't let me do that. It only lets me rotate like that. I can't mirror it. What a scumbag. Tabletop marble. Black granite. Tuna. Crikey, that's bigger than I thought. That's even bigger than the last place? What the heck? Like, that doesn't look way bigger than this thing. Can you put it with the short side sticking into the room? That's what I'm saying, Tech James. There's no way of doing it. You can only, like, rotate it around. You can't mirror it, which is what you need to do. Let's see if that'll even go down before I start configuring things. Which I don't think it will because of those, Dang it. You can build it up unit by unit. A granite top. Yeah, I'll show you once. Wood cherry reminds him of the forest where he did all of his hunter training. Wood cherry with a steel handle and a steel sink. Granite top. That's what we're talking about. Come on, you scumbag. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I gotta put the stick by the window if it would let me mirror it again. It's just really annoying that it won't let me do that. That doesn't seem right at all. That is considerably higher than that. That isn't an electric cooker. Looks like he's not having an oven. Kitchen cabinet with double doors. Oh, you can't match them. It's so annoying. You get these pre-built things and then you can't find extra units to go with them, so you can't, like, customize it. And there's no option for that rose cherry wood or whatever it was. It's not going to leave him much workspace if we put that there, is it? That looks so lame. That looks really lame. If I could make more units along here, I could have like a hob go in there. So that's fine, that works. It's not only is it a small work surface, it feels incredibly low down. So that's a lot higher. Can't put it in because it's a T thing. Well, that's definitely higher. Look where that comes up to on the tiling. That's about 1 tile height away from the windowsill. But when you put this one down, it's about 1.5 tiles away from the windowsill. That is considerably lower, and I don't get why. And then they give you these options here where you can assemble your own, but they don't give you a corner piece. So you can't go and put the corner in and then work outwards. So you kind of... Unless you just stick units down and ignore the fact that they're going to get blocked off. It's just going to look lame, isn't it? So stick a unit in the corner. Then stick another one like that. It just looks stupid. You can place the longer kitchen with the short end sticking away from the windowed wall and have the lift all free for appliances. I don't think you can. You mean this one? I suppose we could lay it that way. Let's do that. Oh my god, moving things in this game. Come on! Thank you. Right. Tabletop granite. Looks a bit weird though, because of that thing there. I suppose you would put your bin though. Don't know where this goes though. Maybe you just have a bar stool there or something. So he can have his breakfast. Oh, this place doesn't have a sink? What the heck? Why are you supposed to put a kitchen sink in? So I can't create another unit with a sink in it. So he just has no sink. I think we're just going to have to go with this option, which is just seriously annoying. Because it's completely too low. That'll have to do. It's horrible. I don't know why those units are too low. They don't seem to conform to any other units. Thing is, I don't even think it'll affect the price of the property. Yeah, it lets you paint over a tile. It's annoying, but I only wanted that tile there because it needs to finish there anyway, so it's fine.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh god. I think I just got the wrong colour. I can't remember what colour yellow this was. Was it faded lemon, I think. Looks a bit better. Forgot painting over the door, what do you mean? Thank you, Eric. I think our previous house was better than this one, but this one is being configured for a particular clientele. Okay. There's a light switch in here. Let's get the red on. Yeah, it's nighttime as well, so there's not much light coming into the house. So everything looks a bit dark. That's the red fixed. Just got to decorate the place. Put some lights in here. Where's the kitchen light switch? Okay, that's a bit random.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Dan2959, thank you for 40 months, Dan. Jammer McDonald, welcome back.
Welcome back, Nutter. Happy anniversary,
It's not so bad, isn't it?
Nutter.
Oh my god. That's the worst position for a light switch. It's getting a bit laggy all of a sudden. Why does that piece of floor shine bizarrely? Outside Whiteland. Why would you put the bathroom switch on the outside? So that when you're having a shower, somebody could turn the light off? Actually, what that should be is a drawstring light. Which we don't have the option for. Ceiling lamps, let's have a look. Chandelier tulips, not really much good for a bedroom, is it? That'll do. I think we've only got furniture to chuck in now, more or less. Let's get rid of that. Whoa, that's bright. I did not expect that. Wow, my frames are tanking something nasty. Why are my frames so bad? I'm going to restart this. Hang on. No, it's really bad at the moment, Costa. It's not just you. It's not the stream either. It's just the game is... Frame rates have tanked. We'll give it a boot. Mr. Rubku, thank you for the host. And how are you doing, sir? In before Rob Johnson turns up. Oh, what a surprise. Smoking Taco, thank you for the host. Good name. Yeah, it does Whiteland. I'd put a pull code in there, but I reckon the game wouldn't work. With like the light switch with the game works, probably needs to be on the inside room. I wonder if it's all the objects in the bunker that's killing it. All the jars and bottles and things. Why pull code battle cattle? Because, yeah, look, the frames are bad here. It's just this building. Safety, battle cattle. Basically, if you have a light switch in a bathroom, like, because you're in a place where your hands are going to get wet, and obviously there's a risk of you touching the light switch with wet hands. So you either have a drawstring light, so the actual switch is on the ceiling where it can't be touched, and then a string that you pull, which is what I have in my bathroom, or you put the switch on the outside. Okay, frames are a bit better now. That's better. I'm thinking with this one, I'm thinking we get a... Appliances. There's no corner sofas, is there? That'd be nice. Well, I don't know, Baz. It's just the electrical, the law in the UK is quite strict on electrics, and you can't put a switch on the inside, and it kind of sounds like the same in Norway. Good night, Cuzzy.
Happy anniversary.
I take it you got away okay in the end. Avenger. 58-month hype. Not long to the big 6, though. Oh my god. 58 months. Shocking, dude. 58 months. You think it's EU rules, Paul? Well, Whiteland, chat with Baz, because Baz says it's not. Baz says in Germany they have better light switches, so you can put them on the inside. D429, welcome back. White leather. Black with flowers. What? Blue leather. Leather, red leather. Oh, gotta be red. This guy needs red leather. Oh, it's doing it again. Look, it won't let you actually rotate it how you want it. Like, why can't you flip this? I'm thinking they want classic coffee table. In Germany, most modern buildings, the switches have to be on the outside of the bathroom. Oh, Baz is an electrician. Venga, Venge, Beach, Holder. No, that doesn't work. Dark Oak. That's massive. That's what you want. Oh, hang on, where's the floor lamp? Floor lamp, there we go. Ooh, Orient. That's different. Why not? Blocky Games, thank you for the host. Difference between US and Europe is 110 volts versus 230. It's 240 in the UK, but yeah. Europe is more dangerous. That's probably why the switches have to be outside. I don't know. Dem drops. I still wouldn't want 110 volts going through me, to be honest. Wait, how many amps? A wall socket in the US, 110 volts. How many amps? It isn't the voltage that kills, it's the amp. That's a bit of a... Dem drops, that's a bit of a misleading statement. You see, you can kill yourself with a little AA battery if you know how, and I'm not going to explain how to do it. But let me just say that the skin is the resistance. Yes, it's the amps that kill, but ultimately it's the voltage that gets it across your skin resistance, yeah? 15 amps, okay. So, the statement above about one of the reasons that the US doesn't have kettles is because of the wimpy wall sockets is not true, because 15 amps is more than enough power to boil a kettle. $110 times 15 amps, that's plenty to boil a kettle. I think it's more of a cultural difference, yeah, I agree. I want a TV stand thingy. TV stand, classic TV cabinet. Dark walnut. Avenge. I think I'll go a little bit further. Don't have kettles, you have lots of coffee machines. I wonder when people from the US come over to the UK and they check into a hotel, they walk into the hotel room and they go, "What the heck is that?" This kettle. They go, "What is that?" I have no idea what that is, honey. Let's get a classic TV here. There must be some comments about TV. There you go, he likes that. He likes that. She likes that. Guy with the face mask on Spider-Man, he hates it. We're alienating Spider-Man here. Home electronics. Time to kick out some watts. Let's see what Spider-Man thinks of that. Not bothered. Interesting. Do you think he'll need a bookcase? I'm thinking he will because he probably has a lot of survival books, you know? Survival handbooks. Wow, game, can you just not... I can't click the all. There we go, finally. Bookcase limb. He's not bothered about that either. Dem drops, I said at the end, I said it's the amps that kill you, it's the skin resistance that stops the charge from getting through in the first place. That's where you need a higher voltage. But it only takes like, well, Baz probably knows the actual number, but it only takes like 1/100th of a milliamp to kill you. Like it's nothing. It's how it gets though. I think we need a mat or a rug or whatever it's called. Carpets. Classic, beige. Yeah. It's not going to suit this guy. That's what you want. Goes with the red though, you see. It's like the most bare kitchen ever. 80 milliamps, there you go. There you go. 80 milliamps, it's nothing.
Welcome to the nut house.
Now the voltage, Whiteland, I'm not going to go into details. We can talk about it later if you want. Let's just cut the convo there. David Mayer, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Nut House, David. Thank you very much for your support. Can we give him a nutty welcome, guys? Let's go for a dining table if we can find one. This game is freaking out on me. Come on. Can't click into the search box or anything. Classic dining table. Dark red. Brown. Let's go black. Sinister dining table. That's too big for this guy. He probably doesn't have any friends anyway, does he? Good night, Tom Brad. Table. Table limb. We'll give him 2 chat. We'll assume he's got 1 survival friend. That's what we'll do. That's a bit. Classic jar in red. It's just the most bizarre. Now, most people would put like a bowl of fruit on there. This guy's got a game plan tonight. I need a coat hanger, really. Hang. There needs to be a lot more items. Like, there's 1 hanger for your coats, and that's it. And it's attached to a shoe cabinet. Which is just... Hanging shelf down, hanging shelf up. One clock. Beds. Does he want a double bed? I'm not entirely sure. Wood cherry. I don't think that's his style. That's more his style. Clean, precise. Bedside. So you just can't get things to match other things? Use the bunker beds again? We'll use that. Oh my god, game. Like, placement of objects needs to be a lot easier to get, like, relative to other ones. Okay, so what else we need? Wardrobe, I guess. Beds or wardrobe. Let's see. Standard 4-door double wardrobe. Probably something functional for this guy. Wood cherry. Picture. What's his favourite picture, I wonder? That's just tiny. Just a clothes rack. There you go. He finds this calming. Don't ask why. But he stands there and just looks at it. And when he looks at it, he's like, do you see circles or diamonds? Here's a big picture behind him. Like, I don't know what else they want us to put in here now. I'm guessing they want a second bed. So we'll stick a second bed in, like a guest bed or something. Red, look at that. Pillows are navy. Oh, red pillows. That's beautiful. Okay, now there's a slight problem with this bed. It kind of blocks the bunker entrance a little bit. So we can't have that. We can't really put a crib in here. I don't think the guy wants a kid. How about this for his friends? Blue. How's that? Oh, that's lovely. It's nice and compact. Put it near the radiator and be lovely and toasty. Little guest bed. Doesn't go with the colour of the walls at all. Wardrobe. Front is... Interesting choice, Rob. We'll do it a nut colour. Actually, we've got a dresser. Dressing table.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It's a bit dark. $737,500 Jeff, thank you for 2 months. I think we're almost ready to sell this property. I wonder if there's a way that we can find out what they think about it before we actually Maybe just go to auction and see what they say. Maybe that's how it works. Oh, as if you can't put a rug over the top of that thing. Are you serious? That would have been the best thing. Why would you want that on display? I think the pastel rose might go. Nicely with the wait, where's the lamp switch in here? God. It freaks me out the way the doors open both ways, look. like you need a door frame? Okay, I think we should put it up for auction and see what happens. There's not much going on here, but nothing really I can put in here. From just like a little table or something. No flowers or a vase. There we go. I don't think you needed a generator, does he, Whiteland? Unless they specifically requested a generator. Because they're like $1,000 each. I want to sell all this. Yeah, this is where it gets laggy. The frames are really bad down here. Maybe it's that thing. It's very neat though, isn't it? Yeah, we've got dirt over here, but honestly, I just cannot find it. It's just, I think without moving the shelf, and if we move the shelf, like everything on the shelf is going to fall off on the floor and I have to put it all back. I just can't seem to get rid of this, whatever it is. It's obviously underneath and you can't crouch in this game. And there's no way of getting it without everything going... I don't know what they're going to say about the dirt. You press C. Oh. I was pressing control. That's not a crouch. He just bent his knees a little bit. I'm still not seeing it clean it though. So, I don't know. Yeah, but if we sell it, then I've got to move all the bottles and everything. Nope, there's nothing I can see on the top shelf. It's very clear up there. It's not in the corner. Look at it on the mini-map. It's not in the corner. It's like here. It's like right underneath this shelf. See what happens when we start the auction. A lot of racks. I have a place for my supplies. The sofa occupies space where I could store food. What? What are the guns here? I don't know how to use them anyway. It's good as a sofa. The long evenings will not be as long if you can sit down comfortably. There isn't any canned food. Wait, what's this tomato soup over here? What's this? Profit 79 grand. The guy's complaining about no canned food, and look how many there are. Seriously, there's cans all over it. Right, we're gonna negotiate hard with this guy. You need to bump your price up by at least 29 grand, mate. I hope we'll be safe here. Okay. Yes! I just wrecked him for another 29 grand. Get in. Profit 109,000. Yeah, we'll take that. Achievements unlocked, the survivalist. Mr. Ginducci, how you doing, sir? We just negotiated another 30 G's on the price. We now have 273,000, which means we could potentially move out of this place next time. We could just buy another spot, move into it. You know, upgrades. Like the fact he's complaining about canned food, but he pays 30 grand more is just hilarious. Just shows you how much he was ripping us off. Right, I'm going to have to head out though. It's 11 o'clock. I have to bring the stream to a close. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I won't be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. I'll be back on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Probably going to do some flight sim on Saturday afternoon. I might actually see what VatSim's up to, if VatSim's got any, like, events going on or something. I'll post in the Discord about Saturday. If I do VatSim, let you know what the route is so you can join if you want to. But yeah, back on Saturday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support as ever. But yeah, Flight Sim on Saturday. Are you going to continue this game sometime? I think so. Maybe we'll do some flying on Saturday, Daniel, and then do some decorating in the evening or something like that. Anyway, have a great Friday wherever you're doing. And I'll see you then. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.